BeerBiceps here again, guys, and today's video is only for women. But if you're a guy, keep watching because some of these concepts apply to you as well. So ladies, today's video is to help you decide whether or not you should be taking up weight training. But before we get to the benefits, let's talk about a few myths. Myth number 1. Weight training will make you bulky. Okay, so the first thing you need to understand is that men and women are affected differently by weight training. This is primarily because men have an abundance of a hormone called testosterone. Testosterone is what causes muscles to grow in size. That's why men who go to the gym get huge muscles. But women don't have that much testosterone. So there's no way that their muscles will grow, by massive amounts. So those female bodybuilders that you see on stage, they've actually injected themselves with a large amount of testosterone to get those huge and bulky muscles. So unless you inject yourself, you're safe. Myth number 2. Weight training is really dangerous. Okay, so this is completely untrue if you follow the right guidelines and if you follow the proper form of exercise. So unfortunately in India, there's a huge number of trainers who are just training people for money. They're not passionate about fitness. So very often they teach their clients wrong form. You can counter this by going to a really good gym and getting a really good trainer to teach you the correct form. So now that we've cleared these two big myths, let's just talk about the benefits of weight training. Okay, benefit number 1. Weight training is the most effective exercise for fat loss. When you're doing any cardiovascular exercise like running, jogging, or even some hipster cardio exercise like dance or martial arts or something like that, what's happening is you're using up calories from your body to fuel your exercise. You're burning fat in the process of doing the exercise. But when you're doing weight training, you're burning calories to do the exercise and you're burning calories when you go home and your body repairs your muscles from the weight training. No other exercise in the world triggers your body and your muscles in the way that weight training does. No exercise causes that much damage in your muscles. In repairing that damage, you're burning off fat. This is called the passive burn. So you're burning off fat actively during the exercise and passively after the exercise. So while cardio and dance and martial arts give you only the active burn in that 1 hour, weight training in that same 1 hour will give you an active burn and a passive burn. You are burning twice the amount of fat that you would in a cardio exercise. Benefit number 2. It helps shape your body. I don't mean to be creepy. Most women in this country have one primary fitness goal, and that's just to get thin. So they hit the treadmills and they go jogging. All they want to do is get thin. So hypothetically speaking, suppose initially you feel like your body is the shape of a potato and you do a lot of cardio, you stay on the treadmill and you want to get in shape, you want to get thin. At the end of it, it'll just become a smaller potato. But what you want to be doing is you want to be shaping your body. But cardio unfortunately doesn't give your body any shape. It'll just reduce your overall size. So if you want to shape your body, if you want to get a curvier figure, weight training and resistance training is the way to go. Besides making you look leaner, weight training will make you look stronger and healthier. Speaking about looking stronger, benefit number 3, functional strength. And according to me, in the long term, this is the biggest thing that women can gain from weight training. One of the most striking things for women is that they're prone to osteoporosis much more than men are. In layman's terms, that means when you get old, your bones become more brittle. They're more prone to breaking. What weight training does is that it increases the production of osteoblasts in your body. Osteoblasts are cells that contribute to increasing the density of bones. So more osteoblasts means denser bones. Denser bones means stronger bones. And stronger bones in the long term means a lesser chance of injuries. But this is just one aspect of functional strength. So for a minute, just forget about the short-term effects of weight training. Forget that you want to get lean and forget that you want a curvier figure. Think of the long term. Think of when you're old. When you're old, you want to be able to run around and lift heavy things. You don't want someone else helping you out all the time. Think about your own inner strength. So that got kind of intense, but let's just talk about benefit number 4. You can afford to eat dirtier food as long as resistance training is a part of your exercise regime. Remember when I spoke about the active burn and the passive burn? There's no other exercise in the world that triggers a passive burn the way weight training does. So with your body burning off such a big amount of calories for a good cause, you can kind of afford to eat slightly more calories than you would before you started weight training. So that means more ice cream, more brownies, and more good food. So if you take up resistance training as a long-term thing, what happens is your body builds lean muscle mass. And just to maintain that lean muscle mass, all the time your body is burning off calories just to carry it around. So that means for your entire life, you can afford to eat more dirty food completely guilt-free. Now this doesn't mean you go overboard, but it does mean that you have a bigger capacity for dirty food. And who doesn't want that? Hey guys, I hope you guys liked the video today. So please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment. I want to know what you guys want to see from me. So guys, go follow me on Instagram at BeerBiceps, go follow me on Twitter at BeerBiceps93. And guys, go like my Facebook page given down below. Send in any queries you have related to fitness. I'll try my best to answer them. So until next time guys, see you.